Let's check in with Court in the Storm Tracker Center with where temperatures are sitting this morning. Court?
Kelly, we're very comfortable early on today. It's not going to be too hot as we head into your afternoon. In fact, some of us might see a little bit of a dip compared to yesterday, but those temperatures are rising into your weekend. So it's sunny and very warm today, heating up this weekend with the threat of thunderstorms returning to some of our mountain zones through your weekend and early next week as well. A live look outside of the Sundial Bridge in Redding. It's going to be a fantastic morning to get out for some fresh air and take a stroll across the bridge. Really anywhere you want to go early on today, it looks great, especially if you're trying to get maybe that jog in or some exercise outside. I would get it done early to midday today. Some areas are going to end up fairly toasty this afternoon, and we're starting out comfortably in the mid to upper 60s right now for the valley. 67 degrees for Redding and Red Bluff, 68 degrees for Chico, 66 for Orrville. We're in the 50s to mid 60s in the foothills. It's a very similar temperature trend to the last several days. 65 in Paradise, 40s to low 50s in our mountain areas right now. Wind out of the northeast and light early on today, but south winds are going to be kicking in again this afternoon. Not too strong. It looks like maybe 10 to 15 miles an hour out of the south. We'll see south winds again for tomorrow afternoon after lighter winds in the morning, and that pattern repeats itself tomorrow, but then we see a little bit of a shift on the way for your Saturday or Sunday, that is. Winds out of the west for the northern end of the valley, southeast in the mid-valley, so out of variable directions. High pressure building inland this weekend is going to drive the heat to ramp up, but low pressure to our south, driving that threat of thunderstorms north into our region. Checking in with what we're seeing for today, satellite and radar showing you clear skies overnight into this morning. Again, this is the remnants of Tropical Storm Eugene that's going to be diverting that moisture north through the weekend. It's going to get further to the north. Today, it looks to stay to our south. We do have low pressure to our west and north, leaving us with the Delta breeze influence that's keeping our high temperatures in check today. High pressure off the coast keeping us dry, as well as the high pressure off to our southeast. Those both are going to build back into our region this weekend, both helping to heat us up. Getting a look at your hyperlocal futurecast, we'll see sunshine in the valley at 8 a.m. At noon today for your lunch hour, more sunshine on the way, and sunny for most of us this afternoon as well for your commute home. So you're going to need the sunglasses on the way out the door this morning. Might see a couple of thin clouds brushing through overnight, but we'll start out your Saturday sunny. Some cloud cover and scattered shower and thunderstorm activity east of the valley in the northern Sierra and southern Cascades Saturday afternoon and evening. Sunday, there's a little bit of a better chance for some more of that moisture creeping northward. Latest models mostly still keeping that to our south. And then on Monday, it does look more likely we'll see more cloud cover moving in, and that chance for active weather in our higher elevations does become a little greater, and that threat persists in the afternoon and evenings for our mountain zones through the middle of next week. Temperatures today topping out in the low to mid 90s in the northern mountains, 94 for Weaverville and Hayfork with sunshine. We'll end up in the 80s for the most part in the Sierra and southern Cascades, 85 for Chester, 89 degrees in Bernie this afternoon. Foothill areas in the upper 70s to mid 80s with 85 in Paradise and 83 in Magalia. And if you're in the valley today, upper 90s for Redding and Anderson, 98 those cities, 95 for Red Bluff. So sinking temperatures as you head to the south, 91 for Chico and Orrville, 93 for Willows this afternoon. Your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast where your weekend's always in view, mid to upper 90s Saturday in Chico, then triple digit heat returning Sunday. It will stay at or above the century mark through the rest of your extended forecast with lows in the mid 70s. Redding, you'll see up to 105 degrees Saturday, 108 Sunday, 105 to 110 degrees through Wednesday of next week. So Kelly, enjoy these below average temperatures while they stick around today. Temperatures are heating up substantially through your weekend, and they'll stay toasty heading in through next week.